Treasure road, take me home. Sorry, I didn't even realize I wasn't talking there. Alright. That went a little longer than needed, but that's okay. Alright, and then there's the one... You left, but now you're back. Kinda took that hint when I went down to one viewer, so... Well, welcome back. Did you do anything exciting? You can answer that. While I go use the bathroom, I will be right back. Actually, I'm just gonna leave it on here so you can enjoy the music. Just ate some za? What kind of za? Homemade za? Delivery za? DiGiorno za? I must know all these I must know the answer to all my questions. Hungry Howie za? Is it good za? What kind of Hungry Howie za was it? Muy bueno, Zaw. What'd you get on your Zaw? Pepperonis? Other meats? Just destroyed my dude. Some pep? Kirby! What's up, Fabuki? Welcome to some pep. Nice. Nothing wrong with some good Zaw. Some good old Sunday night Zaw. What's going on in Fabuki's world? Anything fun, exciting, dangerous? Something that probably should... Anything that should be said to the public? Maybe stuff that should not be said to the public? Okay. Also, Mason, this is Fabuki, Fabuki Mason. You guys can now be best friends. Now that you've met one time. Oh no! You're not supposed to let that happen. You doing okay? Hi, Mason. Take the food, please. Oh hey, I just said about you. Yeah, it's just like I was playing Fortnite all over again. Oh hey, I can accomplish a goal. This is train number 2. Yeah, I'm doing fine. Now it's going through my family, and we have a flight on Wednesday, so oh, that's no fun at all. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully they're all mild cases and you guys will be okay at the end of it all. So, one thing with this new strain, it's a pain to deal with. Not that the others weren't, but BA5 is a lot more tricky, unfortunately. Aha! Oh, Waddle. Hey. If you don't mind me asking, where you flying out to? Somewhere fun and exciting, I hope? If you don't mind me asking. If you do mind me asking, then ignore my question. Well, don't ignore it. I'm going to continue to ask it then. If I don't hear otherwise. My new light is causing a glare, so I can't see. My dad was planned to be on an 8-ball team championship in Vegas. Oh. Stupid COVID. When are we going to be able to see your cat? I just remembered, so you should try and find it. I would push the envelope if she was in here, but she doesn't come upstairs all that much anymore. So, in other words, that's my gentle way of saying I'm not forcing the issue with her because she's a stubborn old lady. And trying to push the issue on a stubborn old lady is just difficult. Ah, that's how I do it. Did I hear cat? Yes, my cat tends to hang around in here and cause a ruckus, but she doesn't come upstairs all that much anymore. She's getting old. She's an old kidders. So I think she's downstairs in our sunroom right now because my cat is like totally different from me. In a sense of like, she likes the heat. I do not. Especially when it's a stubby heat, like our sunroom. So, I just let her be. And we shall respect the privacy of the kidders. Oh, let's see. You can go away. Just like you can as well. Go ahead. Hello? It must have been a cramped chest for that Waddle Dee. Next 5, Wednesday. We are painting. Steal the term kidders now. Thanks, you're welcome. I got it from somebody else, so. But yes, feel free to steal it from me. That's fine. Mainly because I don't remember where I got it from. Well, okay. Ooh, this one's secretive. But in the world, nothing is new, everything is reinvented. Or something along that line. There's a term like that. There's a phrase like that out there somewhere. I'm sorry, do I get to be a speaker? Is this Speaker Kirby? Oh no, it's Cone Kirby again. That Kirby got to be a Bluetooth. Oh my gosh. I really don't feel like, you know, going head first on ice like that is like the wisest concept. Going to areas of secrets. Am I going to areas of secret? The last Waddle Dee noise. Check inside shipping container. Is that it for this side? You go away. Well, we'll call it that. Yay! We did it! We did it! Oh, I needed one more secret passage. That's alright. Dome Mouth Kirby. Kirby gained a mysterious mouthful mode ability after he flew through that vortex. Now he can stuff an entire dome into his mouth. Wrap around one of these, then twist until it pops open. Think there's anything good inside? That'll be one way to find out. I'm sorry, I did not like that description. Light bulb mouth Kirby. Kirby gained the mysterious mouth mode after he flew into the vortex. Now he can stuff an entire light bulb into his mouth. Illuminate your surroundings with the glow from your gullet. It's hard to move when you're lit up, so study your surroundings, go dark again, and wobble onward carefully. Mouth mode. Now he can stuff an entire cone into his mouth. Use your pointy head to jab below you and bust open cracks on the ground or on pipes. You're out of control, Kirby. Like how everything and then bomb. Hold down the button, aim and throw. Got it. Hold, aim, throw, throw, hit, boom. You can run and throw them too, or roll them ahead of you to get an explosive strike. That was the most descriptors we got out of those things in a long time. Where is the power coming from in the light bulb? Those are good questions. I mean, could we get away with saying they're solar-powered bulbs? Oh, I need the pencil drill first. I don't know if I have enough coins for it. Do those exist like that? I really don't know. I can't imagine solar-powered bulbs like not existing at the same time. Because, you know, it's 2022. But I could also be wrong. Could. Probably not, though. I'm quite intelligent about some things. Well, yeah, I mean, okay, so follow me with this concept. Wouldn't rechargeable light bulbs be in essence solar? No. As soon as I said it out loud, I was like, that's dumb. I don't mean to ruin it by getting overly analytical, but, and then proceed to G'day. You're fine. All good. I don't mind talking about stuff like that. The only time for me when it would become a problem is if, like, it's a... Well, I mean, and I should say it's in the sense I don't know if they're a thing. I'm guessing they're a thing. Because, as I stated, this is... In my mind, it's like, this is 2022, something like this. Something like that makes sense to exist. Whether it does or not, I don't know. I know you can recharge batteries. So I guess in the same sense, I figured light bulbs fall into the same category. But to go back, I don't mind, you know, getting analytical about stuff like that. The thing that I have to watch myself, but the thing I don't like about analytical conversations is when it becomes a hill to die on, and you know, this is my point, you're not changing my mind, no matter what, you're not hearing me out, I have my one opinion and I'm sticking to it and you're not going to change that. That's when it gets to be a problem, because you can't, in my mind, you can't really do that and expect to have conversations. Because conversations are just too late like that. You need to be willing to hear multiple perspectives. I love getting analytical, that's how my brain is. when it gets to a spot where it gets to be much, that's when I draw. So, and I'm learning to be good at being mindful of it myself, because I know I can get pretty stubborn and die on those type of hills. So, and I encourage you at the same time, hold me accountable. Because sometimes I can't learn unless other people call me out. Do it gently, that's all I ask. Paul says that in the Bible. We talked about that in my sermon a few weeks ago, or last week. So, like I said, I just ask if you do correct me, do it gently. We all need a gentle correcting everyone. That's what's yeah, a battery light bulb would be cool, but I don't remember seeing one. I don't know. Let's see. I guess I'll just look up rechargeable light bulbs first. Rechargeable. Oh, I'm gonna throw a switch. Yep. Rechargeable emergency lights. Oh, interesting. I don't know if I can... Oh, I don't know. Depending on how the ports look... Yeah. So depending on how the ports look, I don't think you can, like, screw them into an actual bulb. But the ones I'm seeing on Amazon right now are just, like, light bulbs you screw into a hook, or you screw into like a port, what I'll call, and then they hang, and they're used for like camping and things like that. And they come with their own rechargeable port, so that's interesting. I mean, you can say the same thing about car batteries going out as well, because they need to run often to work. Oh, that's true. I don't know. I guess electricity is one of those things that you can't you can't recharge electricity with electricity. Excuse me. It's like a self-defeating or self-killing cycle. Unless the anthro creatures upkeep this place, but not really. What are anthro creatures? Because my brain isn't thinking of what that actually means off the top of my head. Stuck here. Nope. Got him. Duped him. Just going for it. Or just go for it. Oop. I'm sorry, what am I gonna be? Pipe mouth. I am pipe mouth. I see the creatures upkeep this place, but not really. Oh, okay. Because it's clearly overgrown. What are we talking about? Are we back in the game again? I'm sorry, I'm a little confused talking about overgrown areas. I've had a long weekend for Bookie, so if my brain is like short-circuiting right now, it's because I can't think and play this game at the same time, apparently. think I'm more confused about where the conversation of... Oh, I see what I was supposed to use that for. Yeah, the game. First few areas are clear. Okay. First few areas are clearly in ruins, overtaken by nature, but some parts of the world aren't. That's very true. I mean, at the same time, you know, this is supposed to be in... I'm just trying to think how the place... Okay. I wonder, at the same time, could this be... Oh, come on, man. What's the words I'm trying to use? It bothers me. Let's figure it out together. Could this... Okay, hold on. I gotta collect my own brain first. Could this, in essence, be... So this said this is a new world. Right. New world does not mean that this was not a previously inhabited world. This could mean that other creatures vanished. Now we don't run into them because the focus is on the Waddle Dees rebuilding their community. No, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't intentionally do that, because part of like the fun parts of games like this is the imagination of the simple stuff, you know. And to put it in a roundabout way, it's game theory. You know, it's understanding that's like, it doesn't have to be serious, but it is interesting to think about. Oh. So, it's not just a game. It's a game I'm playing and we have a conversation over it. There's nothing wrong with it. In my humble opinion. Oh. Hey. Small theme park engine would appear humans or human creatures once ruled, but no more. Or those would be upset as well. That's very true. You know, I don't think you were on the stream when I played this last week, when I said this. I really, environmentally, and I know this is going to be a really huge claim to make. Environmentally, I got Last of Us vibes, like Last of Us 1 vibes. Where it was kind of like modern civilization, but also like torn down modern civilization. So, take that information for what you will too. I think this is, in essence, like a once forgotten land that the Waddle Dees are now re-inhabiting. But at the same time, oh gosh, yeah, I'm not allowed to have Coke before streams anymore. But at the same time, I think this is learning how nature could be self-sufficient. So, because I could look at this world and say this is, you know, an effect of global warming, with this being a winter world, and at the same time, it kind of losing itself. Oh, fire dudes. Aha. Sure, he said it. I mean, yeah. Oh, is that just supposed to be a reminder? I mean, yeah, I mean, it's forgotten land. But I think in the way that, Oops, sorry. What am I gonna be doing now? Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, that was dumb. Why did I do that? I got blueprint. Dragon fire. Ooh, I can evolve the fire ability again. Oh, sick! Oh, that's perfect for me. Secrets and secrets over here. So, I mean, with the mall was the first area. So the mall, I mean, you had the big orangutan creature as the final boss, right? So in that sense, I think a good inference could be made that that there would be creatures like, oh, I see what I have to do. Oh, I definitely see what I have to do. I think the good inference could be made then that there are similar creatures, right? Because that inference could be made, I think at the same time, you could say that there are anther creatures that we talked about that have the ability to take care of the land. We might not see it as an effective way of doing it, but maybe after years, who knows how long these lands have been forgotten, after years though, I think a really... I think you could say that they've been able to manage the lands, as they have it. So, like, because like you said, the Carnival world is probably one of the best kept worlds. But I think that had a lot. I mean, that had Waddle Dees who were running it, I believe, or they had enemies that were running it. I think I remember the roller coaster level had, I don't remember which one it was, but had an enemy running the stage. So could at the same time, oh yeah, actually no, that would make sense. Because the enemies, I can't think of the true name now. Indicate that's safe in the wind now. The enemies have taken over the world. So could they have been keeping it at the same time? Just not in a quote-unquote pristine way. And then where each of the worlds managed by that ecosystem.